Congratulations on your new Cyclone fifth wheel, you guys. I'm going to be going through a couple of the basics with you, just to show you some basic operation, but please feel free to give me a call if you have any questions in regards to the operation of things. When you want to power up your hydraulic leveling system in front here, all you simply do is push these two arrows at the same time. A green light will appear, the green light to indicate that the keypad has power. Simply depress the auto level, it'll auto level the camper for you in its entirety. We'll start with the front, then generally work towards the back. You got a propane tank system on either side. Righty-tighty shuts off the tank. Lefty-loosey opens up the tank. Make sure those are clasped when you're going down the road. This is your pass-through storage here in your docking center. In this docking center, we have a bunch of different hose outlets and various things. This top one up here is to hook city water up to the camper or to fill your freshwater tank. When it's in a vertical position like that, it fills your freshwater tank. When you turn to the far right where it says city fixtures, it actually hooks it into your main water line and will pump water through the system on with pressure without your pump. This is a hot and cold exterior spray port or outside shower. This is a black tank flush for the camper. This simply turns on your pump for your on command, and your cable connections are located there. Simply depress the light in the center to turn your 12-volt lighting on. As we go down here, this is where your valves are located for your waste and gray tank. Your 3 inch is your waste tank. Your 1.5 inches is your gray. Underneath here is your low point. That's simply a low point drain for your fresh water system when you go to winterize this system. We're going to walk you around slowly here. Really isn't much you have to do from the outside here, guys. It's the back of your hot water heater. To access that, all we simply do is flip and rotate these little tabs. This will swing down. You have a little plug here, 7/8 inch socket. We'll remove that plug if for whatever reason you need to. This just allows you to know that water was in the system. So all you have to do is flip the pressure relief valve. Furnace exhaust here, keep the little munchkins away from that. That does have a tendency to get hot. Your additional gray tanks that are located in the back, the valves are located behind there. Your sewage cap is there to empty it. And this is your flush for that tank. You got 2 tanks in the back here. Your first one is your primary tank, which is for your generator. The second one is your backup with a dispensing nozzle, which is located behind this door right here, just like you dispense if you're at a filling station. You simply turn that on by hitting the on switch. That'll operate that off. Depress that to shut that off. It does come with a 25-foot 50 amp power cord. You do have to have 50 amps to run multiple ACs at once. We do give you the 30 to 15 amp adapter and the 15 amp adapter as well as your sewer hose. That'll all be in the storage underbelly. To unlock this, all you do is flip this open. It is key lock. You can flip these forward. These will simply twist in place, and then you can pop the door down. When the cables are attached, the door will be in a horizontal position. When the cables are detached, the door will go to the ground. Your steps are stored in this lock compartment. You've got an outside stove and outside refrigerator on this one as well. When you want to pull that out, simply unlock this, pull this forward. This quick connect gas hose will quick connect right below for the outside griddle. Steps are spring assist, very, very easy to operate. We're going to go inside and show you a couple of the basics on the camper. This is your in-command system where most things are controlled from. Simply push that. There's a variety of different devices. Slide ups are an example. It came up. You push the plus, slide it out. Minus to slide it back in. You can toggle through this or go home to bring you back to all the other devices. This will operate your gas electric hot water heater, your gas and electric side. To select your devices, all you simply have to do is hit the devices, and then you can see where it says awning, leveling, monitoring system, generator. You want to start your generator. Simple on-off switches for your lights, for your overhead lights. Yeti package is your additional heating pads on the tanks and lines. This is your electric, that red switch for your hot water heater. All your remotes for your TV and other amenities will typically be located in your kitchen drawer. To turn on your fireplace, you simply hit this. This is just for temperature flame, color, and setting. As you can see, you can change colors. It does put out 5,000 BTUs of heat, so it legitimately does throw a substantial amount of heat. All your recliners are operated with these pull tabs there. Your keys are around your faucet. More overhead lights, fan switch for above and USB hookups. When you go to operate your stove, real simple. You'll notice this little flame control. You depress that and simply push down on this. It will allow gas through and your flame will ignite. Very simple, straightforward operation. These are called ram airs. They allow fresh air into the camper. Simply squeeze in the center and push out. The operation of your refrigerator is real straightforward. You push this button here. What will happen is both sources will come on. When you see the dark plug there, that means it's going to the most convenient power source. When it's plugged in, it'll go to the power, to the shore power. When you press this button again, you can make it go to the, let's see if we can do this again here. There it goes. Push it one more time. The drop means it's going to propane. If you want it to automatically select whichever it wants to go to the most convenient source, push it back to there. It'll go to the most convenient source. This adjusts for temperature. In most cases, I'll typically have that on 7 or 8 to keep it relatively cool. You hear a refrigerator running right there. We've tested all the systems. All right, I'm going to show you the basic operation of these beds and back. This is the up and down control of these beds. To run these up and down. When you want to release the top bed, you have to run them all the way up, pull the pins, and then you run this down. That will allow the top bed to slide down in place. When you're typically running down the road, when you go to put up the rear patio door, I typically recommend you run these glass panels down so that the air pressure doesn't want to pop those out, okay? Your light switches, your LED switches for those. You do have a ground fault plug in this, and several throughout the coach. The ground fault plug is designed, there's a voltage irregularity, it will trip. That plug has a green light. When it turns red, it means it's been tripped. So you want to just push the breaker to reset it. You got several thermostats throughout the entire camper. They're a simple toggle through thermostat. All you simply have to do is hit the control here, and then you can just toggle through the menu. So it's a furnace as well as your air conditioner. On your central one, this one simply controls your air conditioner. You just simply kick your AC on, toggle through that, notice a snowflake comes up, and then adjust the temperature control up or down. The little secret to your hidden TV up here. So you pull this open, and when you push this button down here, this will allow the TV bracket to rise up. Now we're going to shut this off. And there you go. Well, guys, I hope you enjoy your new Cyclone fifth wheel. That's just some of the basics, but if you have additional questions, please, again, don't hesitate to give us a call or ask. Thank you and have a great day.